Hey, my beautiful Vibes fam, welcome back to my channel where good food and, of course, some good vibes is a must. Welcome back to another video. Run on in. Today, we'll be making some jerk flavored chicken with ACKEE. And let's start off with the meat, with the chicken. So, here I have some, I think it's 4 or 5 pieces of deboned chicken thighs. So I took the bone out. You can use chicken breast. It really doesn't matter. Use the part of the chicken that you like. Love using chicken thighs because it is more juicy, put it that way. So yeah, and also you don't have to cut them up like this. So I'm cutting them up into pieces, and I will be doing it on the stove top, as in cooking it on the stove top. But you don't have to do it that way. You can debone the chicken, season it up as I will be doing next, and then you can just put it in the oven and bake it, right? And then after you bake it, you take it out and you cut it up after that, right? But I'm cutting it up now, and then I'll season it, and then I'll do it on the stove top, as you will see. Okay, so here it is, all done. And here are my ingredients that I will be using to cut them to season the chicken. So here I have 1 tablespoon onion granules, garlic granules, the same, and 1 tablespoon chicken seasoning, and I did 1 tablespoon the green seasoning, and it worked out to be a total of 3 tablespoons of the jerk seasoning, and it is very hot. This one is very hot, and I will link the jerk seasoning down below. So go ahead, because I have my homemade one. Yes. So here it is, beautifully seasoned, and here are the rest of the ingredients that I'll be using. So first, I added just a little bit of oil, maybe a tablespoon of oil, and the fire is on high. Yes, I turn it up because I don't want this to spring no water, right? If you have the fire on low and you put all the chicken in the pot, you're going to see water coming forth. We don't want that, right? So turn up the fire really high, and yeah, just try to spread out the chicken. Try to give everyone a little space for themselves, right? And then we're going to allow the side to brown. So notice that it is smoking. That is fine. I love that. Love. It give it a nice little taste, right? So make sure you have your fan turn on, as in like your overhead fan, the fan over the stove, and open the windows. Yes, but it is fine. So go ahead and turn them over, and I'm going to be turning over each piece. Some of them, they are like kind of clumped together, so I'll just turn them over all together, like in the wok. But for most part, I'm just turning them over. So I try to get each side to brown, or mainly the first side, and then you're going to see what I'm going to do next. So after I get all of them over on the flip over, then I'm just going to use my fork that I should be using, so I'll be changing to the wooden spoon. And just stir it around. I do this for a total of maybe 8 minutes, right? The whole thing, I mean, because chicken thigh don't take long to cook at all. Let me word that properly for you. These mini pieces of chicken thigh, when you cut up the chicken thigh like this, it don't take long to cook, right? It not take long at all, because you don't want the chicken to dry out. So here I am, all done. You notice them nice and brown, and oh, I'm telling you, the taste. So we're going to pour it out into another container, and do not wash out the pot. We need the flavor, we need that niceness that is already in the pot. So pour that out and set that one side. And then now we're going to add a little bit more oil to the pot. I'm not an oil lover. If you love your oil, add a lots of oil. And I added half of an onion, I chopped up half of onion, and we're going to saute that until it's translucent. And then meaning say you kind of can see through it, right? It just look different. You'll see the look. And once that happens, then we add, I think it's some garlic, some chopped up garlic. I chopped up like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, so I minced those up. So there we add that. And by the way, you can add your green onion, or scallion as we call it in Jamaica. You can add that now to along with the sweet peppers that I'll be adding. So here I'm adding my sweet peppers or bell peppers, all the colors of the rainbow, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So add those and mix them in. You want to saute them. Trust me, Vybz fam, the flavor pops out. So I love sauteing these together. So you want to do that for 2 minutes, then leave it for 2 minutes. So what I did, I left it for 2 minutes, and then now I'm adding some dried thyme. You can add fresh thyme if you want. I didn't want to deal with the stem in my ackee, right? You know, the little stick piece. So I added dried thyme, and I'm also going to add dry pimento. But first, or ground pimento. First, let's add the chicken. So I'm adding the chicken, and you see that juice, Vybz fam. Make sure the juice from the container, you get it back into your pot. Yes, get it all out of the container, right? So go ahead and stir that up. And Vybz fam, me say, hey, can you tell the kitchen smell good? Listen, the smelliation is taking over, like it is doing all the stuff. I love it. So go ahead and stir that up, combine everything. Beautiful, just gorgeous. Yeah, Vybz fam, look at niceness. Look at niceness. Look at colors. Look at flavor. Can you taste it? Tell me. Comment down below and tell me, can you taste it? Just even just looking at this. Magnifico. That's the word. Okay, so I'm pouring some ground pimento on it. I didn't want any pimento seed. Listen, I was going very low maintenance today. I didn't want any pimento seed in my ackee. I didn't want any to pick out. So I used ground pimento, or pimento powder, as some people may call it. It give the taste same way. It tastes really nice, just less work. Okay, so now let's add the ackee. And Vybz fam, listen, a very important tip: if you're using ackee from the can, please pour off the water that comes in the can with it, and then pour some hot, use one whole pot. So I've normally full my kettle and boil up that water and pour it all over it. I wash off all of the water that comes in the can. You do not need that on the ackee. Trust me, it don't taste it. To me, it make it don't taste good. We don't need that. So it, trust me, it take the ackee to a whole nother level. So I want to take my time. I'm trying to take my time to stir it up and to combine everything. And then after that, I'm just going to leave it for 5 minutes. Cover it and leave it for 5 minutes. Voila. So yeah, Vybz fam, that is us all done. It looks so good, right? Yes, Vybz fam, run, come here. Everybody run, come and take this in. Yes, jerk flavored chicken. If you love jerk chicken, listen, you know you're gonna love this. Jerk flavored chicken with ackee, and I is a ackee lover. I love me some ackee. Can you comment down below and tell me, what would you have this with? What would you have this with? A plate of white rice, some dumpling, some yam cassava, I don't know what, some white yam, yellow yam, purple, green, I don't know. Comment down below and tell me. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like. Please like the video and comment. Talk to me now. And share, please. And subscribe. And run over Instagram and follow me. And TikTok and Facebook. Thank you so much. God bless you.